All right, Finnian, my love. How are you today, huh? You're handsome as usual. Let's see if you're willing to eat some wormies today, because last time I tried to film you had other plans. But yeah, you're looking at the wormies. I do see, I got wormies right here for you. They're already coated with everything you need. I got out your towel. And I've got your dish ready. All right, Mr. Man. Are you ready for all this big business? Oh, look at those wormies, Finnian. So delicious. Just so delicious. Come on, buddy. I know. It's all right, though. Come on. Come on, Finny. You know they look delicious. Look at those. Day 2. Still not eating, huh? Come on. You know you're hungry. You're just mad because the camera's on. Come on. And I know you had a huge poop yesterday, so come on, buddy. Let's try it out. Shall we try it out? No, huh? Well, let's see. All right, hang on a minute. I saved you 2 of these. Can I interest you in one of these, Finnian? Oh, come on. You can't resist a hornworm, buddy. Come on. Finnian. Finny Winnie. You wouldn't eat your greens yesterday. Really though, this isn't unusual for Finn. He's often like this. He's the most finicky and the most stubborn eater of all of the dragons I have. So let me tell you, keeping weight on him is almost impossible. You can open your eyes, Finn. I put it back. Okay? You can open them. It's not in front of your face anymore. I get it. You're giving me stubborn face. I know what it means. All right. So yeah, this is typical. He'll do this a lot. So what'll happen is I will be giving him liquid calcium today, and we will try it again tomorrow. And then he'll get to a point where he's not only going to eat, but he'll eat 16 or 17 feeders at a sitting, because, he just is that way. And Finn turned 8 years old last month, and he actually started this kind of behavior. Let's see. He used to be great. He used to eat and poop every day, from the time I got him when he was about a year old until, he was about 5 years old, and then he started being Mr. Finicky, and I don't really know the reason. It was about a year after he started, or not a year after. It was about maybe about a year before he started turning himself over. So I don't know what that's about. He's been to 2 different vets for it. They've done all kinds of x-rays, and they did all kinds of blood work, and he's perfectly beautiful and pristine. And I said, well, what do you want me to do when he does this and he gets really stubborn, he doesn't eat? And they're like, I just wouldn't feed him. Feed him every other day, or feed him every couple of days. Okay. Well, that's fine, but I already do that with the feeders, because, he's an adult. He's well into adulthood. And so, he only gets feeders twice a week. But if he doesn't eat, then I do try the next day, just to see. But he gets a salad every day, because I'm just not comfortable giving him nothing to eat. Look at this, Finnian. Yellow squash and collard greens, your favorite. I'm just not comfortable not giving him anything to eat, because what would happen if he decided he was hungry? It's not like they can go knock on the glass and go, hey, you want to get some food in here? You know, that's not something they can do. So they don't meow or they don't bark. So, you know, I have to follow his lead. So you can see he's giving me the I'm not eating that either attitude with his salad even. So for whatever reason, he's just not hungry today. Don't know why. He's just not. Let's see, he didn't eat his greens. It was yesterday, but the day before he ate a lot of both. So he's probably just digesting. I have noticed in the last few years, as he's getting older, his digestion is slowing down a little bit. And I don't know if that's got something to do with whatever the reason is that his legs in the back are sometimes not working that well. But it seems like everything that requires that last half of his body is slowing down as he gets older. But, you know, his vet said, you know, he's perfect. It's, you know, his calcium is way up. And he's, you know, his protein level is perfect. Like all of his tests are in range, and he's certainly a happy guy. He's eating, he's sleeping, he's brumating, he's pooping, he's doing everything he needs to do, you know, giving me anxiety, all those kinds of things that he does so well. He's doing it all. So, you know, she's content to just chalk it up to stubbornness, unless he starts to show signs that maybe he's not feeling well. If he starts to show signs that he's sick and not eating, that's different. And I think I would, you know, be pretty aware by now. I mean, Finn and I have been together 7 years now. So, you know, I'm pretty good at what his habits are like and when he isn't feeling well. And, you know, what that looks like. It's also not uncommon. What is this about, Mr. Man? You just made a pillow out of your beard. You can take a nap? Yeah. You just want to make sure you're not anywhere near the food. It's not uncommon for the males to not eat very much at all during mating season, which we've just entered into because now the weather is starting to act more like spring out here. And so, you know, they're thinking about other things. So it's not unusual that they're even more picky than normal, and they just don't take much volume because, you know, they want to be able to do other things if they get an opportunity. And sometimes that means in the wild fighting with another male, you know, to get the option to do that. And so you don't want to do that with a big stomach full of food because, you know, how uncomfortable would that be, Finnian? Right? Mr. Handsome Man. Yeah. So, but yep, he'll have his bath today. I'm sure he'll take a drink because he's pretty good about doing that every day. He's very hydrated, so we don't have to worry about that. Yeah, he's not losing any weight over it. Right now he's about 545 grams. He was about almost 560 when he went into brumation. So, and his brumation's been so weird this year. 2 weeks on, week off, 3 weeks on, week off. I mean, it's just been choppy and annoying. So that's where we've been. But otherwise, he's a very sweet old man. And I think he's annoyed because when it's been cold and so we haven't been out to do our people watching that he likes to do normally. So, you know, he's annoyed. But now that it's getting warmer, I'll be able to go out with him even more often. So that should perk him up. Right, Finnian? Do you want to be perked up? Yeah, I know. You're such a good boy. Yes, you are. All right, guys. One of these days I'm going to get it filmed and you'll see how we do this. And it works really well when it works, you know, but it requires cooperation. And sometimes, as you know, the stubbornness of dragons is legendary and the cooperation factor just isn't there. So, yeah, that's what's happening. But he's a good guy. He was fighting with his reflection earlier. So, I know he's tired from bobbing all day and just not interested in eating. So probably tomorrow it'll be like a big thing, and he'll want to eat everything in sight. So, all right, I'll let you know when we actually get a video of him chowing down. All right, guys, hope you're enjoying your weekend, everybody. And I'm so happy that you guys have now gotten me up to 200 subscribers. Thank you, everyone. You're amazing. And I want to do something. So let me know if you guys would prefer to have like a Q&A, a live Q&A, or if you would rather have something mailed to you that is either like a wearable pin or a keychain with a bearded dragon on it. So you let me know what you would prefer and we'll just go with it. So thanks again, guys. You guys are amazing. Also, those of you that watched the video yesterday about the Fish and Wildlife Commission, please keep that in mind. We really need to do everything that we can to protect these reptiles that we love so much, and that only have a voice if we give them one. Okay? Thanks, everybody. Talk to you again soon. Bye.